Hello, folks. We're doing something a little different today since we all have things we need to do, and we're probably gonna make this into a short, so we're gonna try and be as fast as we possibly can here. Um, yeah, the boss was looking at some stuff. Leave it be. We all look at them. We all look at stuff, man. But let's get to it, shall we? Get to Murray, do your thing. You ain't like you ain't even gonna talk about Mordecai right now. Nah, fuck that Blue Jay. We'll worry about him. We'll worry about him the rest of the Federation tomorrow. Because literally, but he did talk about Sep, and I am not happy about that. But I'm not gonna let it ruin my Valentine's Day just because a Blue Jay with no game, thinking that he got game, can actually do anything to me. So, we're gonna do this real quick, like folks. We probably won't make this into a short.
Not actually.
Well, somebody did. Oh my god.
Mom!
It's CC Turles.
Thank you, CC Turles. Hey, Cream, happy Valentine's Day.
I want to just say this to CC Turles. I know we were gonna do like this whole thing, like, we're gonna okay. I guess it's gonna be like 5 minutes or something. But let's get to it. But folks, don't be like fucking CC Turles. Like honestly, CC Turles is stupid. He shouldn't be out here trying to get cream. This is just some weird shit now.
Hey, I got you flowers and caramel
I'm telling you, Turles, if we find you, you're screwed.
chocolate, my love. I've got the whole day planned.
We'll find your sane self and we're gonna fight.
Ciao.
You're a despicable person and I cannot stand you. Leave me alone.
Now,
You horrible, poo-flinging monkey.
See, I was with Cream before she started calling him a monkey. Because even for Saiyans, that is pretty racist. But dang, she couldn't even think of a better insult. Like,
You're alone, CC Turles.
You're a creep. A cretin.
Thank you,
Turles,
Pyro boy.
Turtles, I swear to God, you ain't getting no play, boy. I swear to God, Turles, we're gonna find you. Me, Yonky, Rance, Megalo, we all gonna find you, and it's gonna be fucked up when we do. You're saying because you weaker than Raditz, and we're like way past that. So we're gonna have some fun beating you silly.
Hello, happy Valentine's from me and Sonya, guys.
Tails and I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. We think it's all just nonsense to sell you more things.
No, it's okay. For everybody that doesn't like Valentine's Day, I can't. Okay, Bugsy, let me handle it. Hello, folks. It's Daddy Rance. For some of you, I may or may not be your dad. I'm not really entirely sure, but what I do know is, folks, don't be a grump on Valentine's Day. I mean, I get it. You probably don't have anybody, so it's okay for you to lash out and you get mad at all these other couples. I get you. It can be rough. Me and Bugsy weren't always the ladies' men we are now. Shit happens, alright? But I say do not lash out at the couples. It's not their fault that you're single. May you have your standards too high. May you have your standards ridiculously high. Maybe you ain't found the right person yet. Maybe you ain't bothering, and the fact that you're not is not is bad. Maybe you're a little ineffectual. Maybe there's a bunch of things wrong. Or maybe there isn't at all, and you just kind of need that push. But you need to understand. Y'all need to understand. Don't be like these two. Cream's really, really fucking racist. to every Mobian. And I bet you, if Bugsy and the rest of our crew rolled up, wings out, she'd probably say a bunch of shit. Although, I'm not saying her racism is right, but I do feel like she's a little bit misguided. Tails, on the other hand, no. Just no. Tails, literally, you guys are literally just... I think you guys probably do care about each other, and that's going to be shown more. But I feel like, as of now, you two just... You guys can't find dates, so that's why you don't like Valentine's Day. I remember once, me and Bugsy, we were on Twitter, and this dude's like, "This day is only for liars," and I'm like, "Bro, I'm sorry you can't find a date. I'm sorry you can't find the woman or man of your dreams, but you can't take that out on anybody because it ain't their fault that you're single. It ain't nobody's fault. It only lies with you." Now, I know some people may be taught do the Andrew Tate thing and just get a girl like that. You can, but you only attract the gold diggers, and trust me, if you don't got the stuff, the smoothness, then you can't really do it. I just say go for chicks that you can connect with. And I know that's funny coming from me because literally that's more Bugsy's department. But literally I see what Bugsy does, and like literally he does it better. Bugsy, up to the podium. Alright. So
It's overly commercialized.
to freaking Tails, who uses logic, mostly because Zoe, again, we know about the whole Zoe catfishing thing. I don't need to really explain it to everybody. We all know. But Tails, love is not a set of plans. It is not a game you play and you just keep going until you get bored. Now, I get it. You got that stuff. You had that stuff on your freaking computer. You got some very not safe for work material at work, which I think is it's the most stupidest thing and the most ballsiest thing, by the way. But I think it leans more on stupid because, if you were part of the Middleman Institute, we would not tolerate that shit. But we're not, so I'm just gonna say it. Tails, literally, for a person that values logic, science, and everything else above all else, you constantly seem to act like you want love, you want respect, you want friends, because you don't have none outside of Sonic. But but that's the thing with you, Tails. That's the big problem with you. You want all these connections, but you're not willing to try and move forward with them. You want to stick to this plan of getting Shadow and Rouge to break up, and like, bro, Rouge choked you out. What does that mean for you? You're not gonna get Rouge with some grand gesture. This ain't a fucking rom-com. Because Bugsy practically lives in one. Hey, shut up. Don't talk about the fact that I got a harem of ladies. And oh yeah, Cream, if you say anything about that, listen. I am not no felonious cad who just takes women. No. I'm a guy who literally chicks like what I'm doing. And like, honestly, works for me. Works for me and them. I don't know if Vanilla be teaching you, but I'm just telling you, you know nothing about nothing. Because you guys ain't having any world experiences, but yet you want relationships. The thing about that is, you guys don't have any experience with anything. You're just like Sonic in that regard. Me, if any of you know old Bugsy Prime now, let me just tell you something. Experience comes with screwing up. Experience comes with kind of stumbling into something. Experience comes by kind of not knowing what you're doing, and you figure it out along the way. You two ain't never gonna figure nothing out because you guys act, well, childish. You can't do a reverse parent trap and hoping to get freaking Rouge and Shadow. It's not gonna happen. You can't sway Shadow to your side, Cream. I don't care what you think you are. You to him are a child. You are a teen, but to him you're a child. You're not gonna get anywhere with that. You're doing a reverse CC Turles. And Tails, what do you even hope to do getting with Rouge? You barely stand her kids. You need to actually find someone your own age. Because let me tell you, man, I'm gonna be frank with you. You're gonna be spending a lot. You're gonna be spending a lot of Valentine's days by yourself if you want to keep pursuing this, because she's gonna keep saying no. You guys don't have the smoothness. You don't have the stuff. You don't have the chaotic mojo that makes you go. You don't have none of that because you guys are too young. Me? Bro, I can turn. I put my hand on. I'm like, hey, boom, instant. See, and it's not because of my Chaos Lord. It's not because of my Chaos Lord abilities. Nah. It's because I'm not sitting here trying to think of plans. I don't sit here thinking of plans. I do what I do, and if something happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Not everything works out, but when it does, boom, it got it. See, but like, here's the thing. You two will never understand this because you ain't trying to understand this. Your little plan will fail. You guys will be heartbroken. And you guys are probably gonna embrace each other. And then, when your mother finds out that you and Cream are getting together, I'm gonna sit and laugh. And Rosemary, a word, if I may. Now, Rosemary, listen. I know it's a Fox thing, but honestly, let Tell Day who he wants. Y'all okay. Y'all your Fox racism is pretty much saying you're okay with just being racist. I heard when you're talking to Tails, don't let them sayings in, and I'm like, damn, it's like that. And maybe nothing does happen between Tails and Cream, but if it does, it shows that love can come anywhere. I feel like that's a good lesson to learn, because some people around here don't learn that lesson. The Proud Family creator. That Zoe episode sucked ass. Fuck you, dude.
Very commercialized. We only believe that he really did love somebody, but you should probably make something nice for him to eat, and that should be enough.
Thank you, Wave the Swallow. Hey, Shrimp, spending vows with your GF. Cute. Me?
Yeah, but y'all defending each other now? Oh my god. Y'all gonna... Hey, Bugsy. It almost look like they about to, like they starting a Zoot Suit riot, my friend. A Zoot Suit riot. Bugsy, your harem just heard that and they all just fainted. I know, man. Seriously, I can't turn that shit off. I mean that shit. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is that, one, you two are gonna fail, but y'all need to do that to grow, because you're not gonna learn anything, and Tails, I just mean you need more friends, bro. You need more friends your own age. You know, holding on Amy and Sonic and the rest of your friend group so tightly hasn't really garnered you the results you need. You need to you need to get out there and actually make some friends, buddy. You can't be sitting here going. You can't be sitting here and just doing all these plans because if it don't work out, what you got left? Sonic is gone. He may come back. He may come back to his home dimension. Y'all may talk, but like you need friends outside of Amy and Sonic. You need to grow, Tails. And you can't grow if you're just gonna keep on doing this shit. You gotta let go of your scientific reasoning for various things. You don't have to abandon it entirely, mind you. But you gotta understand there are some things that you don't really need science to explain. And being a man of science myself and grappling with the whole thing, what I did like 20 years ago, I'm not gonna talk about that. I know that science can't tell me everything. Well, not on a personal level. It can tell you how things are, where things have begun, what new things are coming, and what we need to do to either prepare for it or learn about it. But it can't tell you about people. That's something you gotta learn on your own. And in these 10 years, it just seems like you've been stagnant. Where's that little dude that was like, I wanna fly high up to the high. Oh, wait a minute. You guys don't know that because we're going meta and y'all don't really know that. I mean, freaking Shadow heard Sonic Adventure 2 did not know what that was. And yeah, sorry. You guys ain't cosmically aware. That's a Chaos Lord thing. That's like a Chaos Lord thing. You guys are on like the fifth layer of reality. Everybody else and even some of your chat members, they're on the fifth. Well, actually, you guys are on the fourth layer of reality. We're all on the fifth. So, basically, yeah. But, you know, there was a song that was associated to you in our universe. Where it's like, I wanna fly high up to the highest. Someone will be waiting. You know, it's like, this is the thing about you, Tails. Like, you just have so much life, so much love for adventure. Hell, you're just a good version of Robotnik at this point. You're still making plans that are gonna fail. You're just not outwardly evil. You're not evil. You're just sad and lonely. I don't know about Cream. I don't know about Cream. Cream got some shit going on. I don't even know. And to Buff Nation, why the fuck are you trying to get with Tails' grandma? I need to talk about that for a minute. Yeah, this video is not gonna be short. It's gonna be long as fuck now. But since we're here, I just want to say, why the fuck does anybody want to get down with Tails' granny? She married. Y'all nasty. Like, just Jesus, folks, calm the fuck down. See, one old lady, y'all ready to act all sorts of crazy. Like, I remember one time I was DJing with friends, and like, y'all, like I seen people that were like, this old lady and old dudes, and I ain't ageist, but I'll tell you this, I saw some. Let's just say that night, me and Rand saw some shit, dude. The moment we started playing the boombox, I heard clapping. Oh God, I remember. That shit was weird. I remember we had to get Tracy to fucking just do our set for us. Yeah, we were too busy in the trash can vomiting like crazy. It was horrible. Dude, we thought we'd be dehydrated with the amount of vomit we actually had in our bodies, but that's not the point. The point is, the old lady had spoken for, that's just weird. Out here trying to break an old lady's hip. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Nasty. Yeah, that's funny coming from Rance. Out here breaking hips. Don't be doing the elderly like that. Don't be like, unless you can. Okay, unless they can handle it. Don't do that to the elderly. Just don't. No, because they want you like that. Man, this is supposed to be a quick video. We're just making it longer. Don't we always though?
Guys, come on. Me and
It's not
Cream are
because
not like that.
Oh, goodness gracious. Allow me to clear this up.
Watch. I give it like a few months. Cream and Tails are gonna be like, Cream, Tails, and they're gonna make out. You know what? You know, if they do, I'm gonna be like, we have seen. I'm gonna do the whole. I'm gonna do the whole freaking fucking Blade Runner thing. I'm gonna be like, I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Like, you're gonna do the whole freaking, like, yeah, I'm gonna do the whole speech. I swear to God, I'm gonna do the whole speech.
We're hardly even friends.
Well, that seems a little.
Tails, bro, like I'm saying, you don't got no friends, man. See, the difference between most people in the Zeta, the difference between us in the Zeta Omniverse, right, bro? Who are villains? They don't really have any coordination. Some people in the RPU, we're all united. So basically, we have coordination. But we have coordination because we all know each other, we work with each other, and so, you know, I'm friends with a lot of people in the RBU. See, but you Tails, right here, you don't have no friends because when you were, you know, before this time skip, you were like, for us it was a time skip, for y'all it wasn't really nothing, but for us, you know, you were trying to keep the friend group together in the Shadows, and then you just think you're a bad dude. Even whether Shadow's a bad dude or not, that's not really the point of this actual. That's not the point of this actual. This point. That's not the point of this actual part of the topic here. It's just the fact that you put more stress on you put more stress on like Sonic and the others to maintain this group when you were little. And, you know, see how you ain't really talking to anybody, and now you're just like, you're out here hanging with Cream so y'all can like do this little plan. It's not worth it. You know? Because you're not really making any meaningful. My dog is licking me. Baby dog. Baby dog, no. Like, you're not making any meaningful connections. You're not making any meaningful connections. You're just kind of plotting. And plotting isn't really friendship. Just because you have Cream right here, that don't mean you guys are cool. Y'all just plotting. And that's what I'm saying. It ain't even about, like, and the thing is, the thing that kills me about you, Tails, is that you could have literally had Zoe. Zoe catfished you because she wanted your attention. She hasn't talked to you in years, and you're just out here like, oh, I want some bat action, give it to me. You know? Like, Tails, you gotta understand. A woman like Rouge is not gonna, like, risk being called, you know, a little fox toucher, you know what I'm saying? Because in the eyes of the law, you're still a kid. You're still a minor. And I don't care how smart an adult you both think you are. The truth of the matter is, you're still minors. And nothing can really come of you and Cream getting together with Shadow and Rouge respectively. Nothing can happen out of that. Because they'd probably go to jail. And all because y'all don't have any loves in your lives. That is the reason. That is the reason I am trying to kind of make you guys see the actual truth of your actions. And trust me, you probably won't hear this video, and no one will probably send this to you, but if you ever do see it, it pretty much shows that if you do see it and you do react to it, I'm going to be like, trust me, I am a Chaos Lord far older than each of you. And I have lived life. I became a god. I have loved, lost, blown myself up, got killed in a number of different gruesome ways that'll make fucking Corpse Party blush. And I'm still here to tell the tale because, well, the Chaos Lords don't die. We Chaos Lords don't die. We multiply. You've been waiting to say that shit. Okay, maybe I've been waiting for this exact moment in this exact video for this exact one thing. Sue me. Either way, though, I do have a point. Tails, Cream, you are never going to grow by doing any of this. You are just proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that you both want somebody, but you're not willing to actually put in the work to actually get anybody that is of your age. Because this is going to blow up in your faces, and when it does, you know me and the boys are going to be here, we're going to laugh. We're not going to laugh because you're heartbroken. We're going to laugh because we were right and y'all didn't want to listen to nobody because you think you know better. Tails, you think you're smart. Just because you're smart, you think you know life. Let me just tell you, just because you're smart doesn't mean you know life. You know everything around life, but you don't know about the people within it. And Cream, by stereotyping everybody, you basically are saying, I don't want to know these people because these stereotypes are pretty much this, and the third. Didn't feel great when Granny Power was messing with your ears and saying they elastic and shit. Didn't feel right, did it? See, you got a taste of what racism can do to you. And, no one's gonna get with you if you're just constantly spouting out, well, Mobius stereotypes by species. You're always gonna lose because you're not trying to open yourself up to anybody. And that proper act, even Chappie is like, yes, you're phoning it in. And, Chappie talks proper, and that ain't even his actual speaking voice. That's something he chose for himself. But one day, you two will learn. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be 5 weeks from now. But soon, you two are going to learn that you can't have it your own way. We are the same in the way that we have our own style that we won't change. Your heart is filled with lust and ours is not. There's no way we can lose. Megalo, shut up! You're just gonna confuse them because you're singing "Open Your Heart." They ain't gonna know what that is. I know, that's the funny part. They're gonna be so confused. Again, simulated reality. They're on the 5th. They're like, oh my god, they ain't gonna know what that is, and that's the funny part. We know what it is, and it fits with them, but they don't know, and that's the funny part. Actually, it is kind of funny it's kind of funny. I kind of agree too. You guys are horrible. I mean, Bugsy, it is kind of funny. Don't you start. Anywho, Bugsy, let's get to the point.
We just had a mutual goal of getting
Okay,
other
let's
people
wanna
to
be
be
like
happy.
that.
You're not getting other people to be happy. You're being controlling. You want this to happen because you want to feel some sort of satisfaction. Living vicariously through other people or just fulfilling your desires is not what you should be doing. Me and my brother Maru did that and we destroyed a planet because of that shit. And then we had to rewind everything. There's no real benefit in matchmaking. I mean, yeah, you might get some people that are actually made for each other, but what do you get out of it? Nothing. You get the satisfaction of a job well done, sure, but it doesn't fill the hole in your heart. Determination of the strong. Found the meaning that you searched for so long. Fuck it. All hail Shadow. Heroes rise again. Obliterating everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now. No ghost can bring you down. When there's nothing left to lose, you win. Alright, here we go. Bow your head slow. All hail Shadow. Okay, we need to stop before we get... For Green, like, listens to that and just wants Shadow even more. We need to stop that shit. You guys freaking start... Megalo, you started that. I can't help it that you got into a sing fit from your actual favorite song. Seven layer of reality. They're on the 5th. Alright, we gotta go. But remember, folks, it's Valentine's Day. Whether you're alone, by yourself, whether you're by yourself or with somebody, have a good one. If you're single, hey, just turn the noise off. Turn the noise off and just treat it like a normal day. Trust me. You get, literally, you can just treat it like a normal day. For the rest of us, we have dinner to prepare. Yes, we do. And my culinary excellence cannot be stifled. Yeah, we're not going to Goosters for this. We're actually making a meal. Wouldn't be the first time. Because we did kind of moonlight at that one cooking school, so we got some jobs. Yeah, we are so good at this. We can make Gordon Ramsay weep in 5 minutes. Openly. Now we did in that alternate universe. We went to our other universe. We fed Gordon Ramsay like an actual just pan pizza. That man wept. He wept. But we'll see you guys later. And remember, just enjoy the day. Well, enjoy the rest of your night. Me and the boys, we have business. We'll see you guys later. Peace.